Bang, bang. What is going on, everybody? I am Dustin with DFS Dads. I have 3 fire wide receiver picks for you for the 17th week of the NFL season. Before we get to those picks, though, come check us out, dfsdads.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, the DFS Dads, and hit that subscribe and notification bell here on YouTube. So last week, our 3 picks were absolutely awesome. Returned 71 points combined between our 3. And if you played them, you probably did really well. We used 2 of the 3 in our cash core and 1 in our GPP, and all of our lineups hit. So come check us out. We're a lot of fun. In the end, you're going to make some money, which is obviously the best thing. So our first pick, a familiar face, Calvin Ridley. We've been on him 2 or 3 weeks in a row, and we love him again. He's playing a familiar face in Tampa, who he torched for 10 catches, 100-plus yards, and a touchdown a couple weeks ago. He had over 100 yards again. He's a target monster. You got Tampa, who has some playoff implications in this game, but they don't have to win. So I see Ridley just absolutely shredding them again, or even more than he did last time. Matt Ryan had a great game against Tampa. They're one of the bottom-tier defenses in pass yards allowed, and they're pretty good against the run, so it lends itself to a good game flow, good game plan for Atlanta. Ridley's going to get 10-plus targets, and he's a deep threat, number 2 in the NFL in deep targets. So fire Ridley up. He's 8,500. He's returned no less than 2.5x the last 4 weeks. And he's been over 8,000. So don't worry about his price. He's going to do well, and he's locked on, or Matt Ryan is locked on to him. Fire him up, Calvin Ridley. Our second pick. This is probably the one I'm the most entrenched with, Justin Jefferson. 6,700, I believe, on DK. He is in a great spot, and there's a few reasons. First, Minnesota's running game shambles. No Cook, no Madison. Who knows who's going to be running the ball there? So I just don't think they're going to be pounding the rock as much as they have in the past. They're going to let Cousins rip loose a little bit. They have really nothing to play for except Justin Jefferson winning Rookie of the Year. It's a great accolade. They want to get their young stud that trophy, and they're going to feed him. He's already getting double-digit targets the last 6 weeks. He's averaging over 10. He's been really great. The last time they played Detroit, you might say, oh, well, he didn't do so great. Well, he had 4 targets, 3 catches for 70-something yards. But the bigger reason there was Dalvin Cook just absolutely smashed against Detroit. He ran for 212 yards, I believe, and a couple touchdowns. So Cousins only threw it, 15 times. So throw that one out. They ain't going to run 212 yards this week without Cook or Madison, and they're really going to feed Jefferson to get him that Rookie of the Year trophy. Lock him in. He's great upside. He's obviously an elite threat down the field. He's proven that all year. He's top 2 in yards per catch. So Jefferson, awesome. He's going to smash. Detroit's terrible. We saw that last week. I mean, they absolutely got throttled. So love Jefferson in this bang spot. Third receiver, going a little lower, Sterling Shepard, 5,200 on DK. The thing you love about him is he's going to see the volume, right? You got Ingram banged up. He's their slot receiver, has the best matchup according to PFF. I think he's 20-something% advantage over Jordan there in the slot against the Cowboys. The Cowboys are not good defensively. They give up lots of points. We've seen it week in and week out. The Giants are going to throw to Shepard. He's going to be their check down. He had a great game last week, 5X, and he's going to do some work over the middle. I expect him to get 10 targets in a must-win game. Both these teams have to win to make the playoffs. They obviously need a little help for Washington to lose, but they're going to give it their all. And Sterling Shepard's their best weapon on offense there, and he's going to get the rock. Hopefully Daniel Jones plays so that they have a little more rapport. But I think he's he's only 5,200. He's down, where you can leverage some play, especially with running backs being so top heavy this week. I think it's a great spot. He's good in cash. He's going to be good in GPP because he has that high floor. And, if he gets another touchdown like he did last week, he's going to 5X again. So great spot against Dallas. Two teams that are going to be fighting it out, and he has the best advantage of all the receivers there, especially if Ingram's out. I love him even more. All right, guys, there you have it. There's our 3 picks. Hopefully they smash again this week. I'm very confident they will. So fire them up in your lineups and come check us out, DFS Dads.